Welcome to part 9, everyone. In this part, we are going to cover trading strategies. So by the end of this part, you guys should have a good idea of what trading strategies are, how to develop a trading strategy, and I'm going to show you different strategies that exist so you guys can pick. So in this exact video, we are going to introduce trading strategies and go over the basics. We are going to cover what is a trading strategy, what does a trading strategy consist of, benefits and drawdowns of trading strategies, and picking a strategy for yourself, right? So first and foremost, what is a trading strategy? So a trading strategy is a well thought out plan for executing trades. Now, most people, when they get started in trading, they do not have any strategy at all. They do not have any approach. That is not the proper way of trading. The proper way of trading is to have an approach, have a certain strategy that allows you to tackle the market the right way. That's what I want to establish by the end of this part. I want you guys to develop a strategy, or I want you to at least have an idea that you need to have a strategy and have an idea of different strategies out there so you can pick which one best fits your personality and which one you want to actually go with, right? Now, most people that start without a trading strategy, what tends to happen? Now, if you get started in trading without a strategy, without an approach, without knowing what you're really doing, right, you're going to have a very hard time. Now, the problem is a lot of people have the information. So think about this as information. They have the information, and a lot of people know a lot of different things about the market, about price action, about catalysts, what stock has a high probability of going up, down, know about risk management. But because they don't have a trading strategy, because they don't have a good approach, this information basically goes to waste. What we want to do is we want to use this information the best possible way, right? And that is done by having a good approach, by having a good strategy. Now, if you enter the market without a trading strategy, you're going to be very lost and confused. You're not going to have long-term profitability, and you're basically going to take on new approaches every day. So let me give you an example. Now, what tends to happen is when people enter the market without a trading strategy, every single day, they may be trading a different instrument. One day, they might be trading stocks. Another day, they might be trading options. One day, they might be trading a blue chip company like Apple. Another day, they might be trading a penny stock company, right? Some people, that's one thing that people mess up. They don't have any consistency in any plan. Some people are day trading some days, scalp trading on other days, swing trading other days, so they don't have that consistent path on knowing what direction they want to take. So that kind of puts them all over the place. Now, also, when you don't have a trading strategy, you never allow one plan or one strategy to fully work. So one day you might trade breakouts or breakdowns and you might be making money. And the moment you lose money or the moment you come across a bad trade, what a lot of people do is they're like, okay, I had one bad trade. This strategy is not working. No, you had one bad trade. You didn't have proper risk management. That's why you lost a lot of money. It's not because of the strategy. It's not because of the approach. It's because you didn't have proper risk management. Good traders understand that every strategy, no matter however you approach the market, you're going to have drawdowns. You're going to lose money. You're not always going to be consistently profitable. But they're able to get themselves to a consistently profitable level is because they kind of stick with a similar approach that has routines, that has methods, that has procedures, and they follow these procedures. Most new traders, or even traders that have been trading for some time, keep switching. Oh, I'm going to day trade stocks today. Oh, I'm going to scalp options. Okay, I'm going to trade this penny stock. And their P&L goes all over the place, which is why they don't find any consistency in their P&L. You want to have consistency, and the way to do that is have a solid approach. Right? Now, the people that have a trading strategy, what happens with them? Now, if you do approach the market with a trading strategy, you're going to have a clear outlook on trading, you're going to have structures and systems, and you're going to have a detailed plan. Now, what that allows you to do is you can actually see what stocks you're going to trade. Hey, am I going to trade stocks? Am I going to trade options? Okay, if I do trade stocks, what plays am I looking for? What type of stocks am I looking for? And I'm going to break all of these down in the upcoming videos. You have structures and systems. For example, if I am scalping options, what is my structure? What is my system? What's my routines? How am I going to find these stocks? How am I going to trade them? How am I going to review my trades? What is my approach, right? What is my plan on trading these stocks? What entry point do I need? What exit point do I need? So having a solid trading strategy allows you to narrow in and focus on one area of trading and kind of master it instead of being all over the place and not really mastering anything. And that's what I want you guys to fully grasp and understand, that moving forward, we're going to focus on one way of trading, master it before we actually start spreading ourselves way too thin all over the place. Now, next question that a lot of people have. So, all right, I want a great trading strategy, but what does a great trading strategy include? So having a great trading strategy includes the following. Number one, you need to know what trading instrument you will be trading. Are you trading stocks? Are you trading options? What are you going to trade? You need to have one approach. Why are you trading stocks? Why are you trading options? You need to be able to understand that from your point of view so you can pick one instrument and kind of stick with it. Next, your trading approach. What is your trading approach? Do you want to scalp? Do you want to day trade? Do you want to swing trade? How do you want to approach the market? These are questions that you should have answers to. If you don't have answers to them now, it's totally okay. But as you progress, as you put in real money into the marketplace, you're going to start understanding, okay, hey, I'm actually good at day trading. I can't scalp. Hey, I'm good at swing trading. I can't day trade because maybe work, maybe because I suck at reading short-term price movements, right? These are things you learn as you progress and as you evolve. You're not going to know this overnight. These are things, once again, you learn after you invest real money and trade with that money. Next, what time frames are you focusing on, right? So let's say you're a day trader or a scalper, which I'm going to break these down in the upcoming videos, what each consists of. But now, based on your trading approach, what time frames are you focusing on? Why are you focusing on these time frames? Are these time frames working, right? Next, what confirmations do you need before entering a trade? Are you trading breakouts? Are you trading breakdowns? Are you trading momentum stocks? Are you trading stocks that are gapping up, gapping down? Why are you trading them? What confirmations are you waiting for? How long are you waiting? These are things that need to be included in your strategy, need to be included in your approach to the market so you can have basically one way of trading that's consistent and you can actually make money in the long run. And then finally, how much risk are you basically putting out per trade? In your trading strategy, you should kind of have an idea of this. Now, one thing I want to bring up before I move forward, there's a difference of a trading strategy and a trading plan, right? Once we kind of get through all of this, once we get through more videos moving forward, there is a part I have where I help you develop a trading plan. The trading plan kind of kicks in once we actually figure out your approach, figure out what you're going to trade, how you're going to trade. You'll kind of have more answers to your trading plan, and then we're going to construct a trading plan together. I'll show you guys my trading plan, and I'll show you how to develop one. This is towards the end of all these videos. It's kind of like, I think, part 14 or 15. It's like one of the last parts where we develop a full trading plan where you have your risk management, you have your style of trading, you know how you're going to approach the market, you know what you're going to have on your screens, your monitors, what your setup is. We're going to construct that towards the end. But before we get to that level, I need you to understand what way you're going to approach the market. Give that approach some time before you actually move on. Now, the main question everybody has after this is, okay, I got it. I need a trading strategy. I need to have an approach. Now, how do I select a trading strategy? Can you give me your trading strategy? I want to copy yours. I need to know what he or she does. Guys, everybody has a different approach to the market. There's no one way that works for everyone. So the way I trade, and I'll show you guys how I trade too once we get to that part, the way I trade might or might not work for you, right? The way you might trade might or might not work for me, right? And there's a lot of different factors that go into that, such as emotions, right? How much risk are you willing to put up? What's your level of expertise, right? For example, I scalp options. That's the way I've been trading for the past few months. My trading style has changed over the past few years. Now I'm trading, I'm scalping options, right? I'm entering, I'm exiting very quick. Sometimes I'm day trading options. So with that being said, my trading strategy or my trading approach is going to be a lot different than somebody else's. Now, that doesn't mean my approach is better or their approach is better. I found what works for me, what I'm comfortable with, and I'm using that, and I'm leveraging that over and over again to the next level. Your job is to figure out what works for you, what you like to trade, and how you're actually performing well. Now, the way I trade requires me to be very quick on my feet. It requires me to execute orders on a very, very, very effective and fast way. Now, if you're someone that can replicate that, cool. If you're someone that has a very hard time processing information in a short period of time, you're really not going to be able to do that, right? So that's where understanding yourself, learning about yourself, and putting the pieces together is a very, very huge component of understanding a trading style or trading approach that is going to work for you. So picking a trading strategy, which I'm going to help you pick in the next upcoming videos, we're going to go over different methods of trading, different approaches. And after I go over each approach, once again, I don't expect you guys to know right off the bat that this is my trading style. But I want you to apply, I want you to practice, I want you to get a full, deep understanding of each part, and then I want you to apply it so you can know what approach you want to take. We're going to take that approach, we're going to play around with it, and we're going to build you up so you can actually figure out how you want to take on the market.